Good evening, everyone, or good morning, or good afternoon, whenever you are watching this. Welcome back to another watch list. Doing this a day late, quote, if you will, just because I was traveling. Did not trade slash stayed cash, however you want to put it, Friday and also today. I did get back last night, but because coming back from the travel, wanted a full day to prepare with the charts. Mondays are typically not my best days either, so it just made complete sense. Take today off, still just sit back and watch on the sidelines and get some levels charted for and game plans going for the week. So my trading recently has been in a phenomenal place and has nothing to do with P&L. I have removed P&L from my trading. You know, it's all about discipline. It's all about sticking to my rules. It's all about trading my system, and it's all about being consistent. And that's it. That's all that matters right now. And I'm just extremely happy about that. So let's get into some levels here. Hope you guys all had a great weekend. And hopefully Monday, apparently just looking at today, until it broke out late in the afternoon, just kind of just stayed in Friday's range and just kind of looked shit. So yeah, we'll see about that. So first things first on the table, we got SPY as always. And I do have the previous all-time highs marked down here. And the reason I'm showing this is just because I think it's crazy. You know, here we were at the previous all-time highs at 479.98, and it's just like, look where we are now. You know, this wasn't that long ago. You know, it's fucking like, it's like a week ago. It's fucking crazy. So, as you can just see, it's just been break above, consolidate, break above, consolidate, break above, consolidate. Like, here we are again. We just consolidated. Well, look now, we're breaking. And you look in hindsight, like, man, it's like break all-time highs. You know, this first consolidation, it's like you just in hindsight, like, man, if I just swung 45 calls, yeah, I'd be rich. But obviously, you can't think that way. I did take a paper position on IWM today, just for fun, because I can go over it when I show IWM later. But had a really good setup on the daily, nice bull flag. Declining volume as well on the daily as well, which also helps the bull flag because there were several red days in a row with declining volume. And just looking for a breakout, so I took paper trade this Friday's expiration 203 calls with a freaking $54,000 position. And again, paper trade, make that very, very clear. Not financial advice. It's just a fake trade, and I just curious to see where it goes. It's already up like 20% after hours, so that's cool. Not real money, though. Anyway, so looking at this week, all right, obviously, as you can see, we have three supports pretty close. So, like, for example, for these two here, like, for example, this is today's low of day. So below today's low of day, next support, I'd be looking at 486, but I would take it as low as like 485. You know, because like, if we broke the support, I would not just be immediately hopping into puts here just because of one, well, we're above. Look at this. Like, day trading puts here is definitely on the riskier side. But we do have support just below. And then we have this former resistance turn support as well, just below that as well. This 485, which is also a whole psych number too. Friday's high is going to be the first rejection. I mean, again, we're back at all-time high, so we'll see where this opens up tomorrow. This 491.60, or this 491, 491.40 area. And again, I do have this resistance turn support. Like, yes, we broke. This was a resistance I had 1-2 times. And we did break it today. So you would think, well, do I want to get rid of that level? Not necessarily, because it was a strong level, key level. And we also saw support off that level today, right down here. Lots of buyers here in this hourly candle. So I'm going to keep that on watch as well. So that's SPY. All right. And let's go to QQQ. All three, SPY, IWM, and QQQ, all just in the afternoon session just exploded. So let's go to QQQ here. All right, same type of crap, just way above all-time highs. And I mean, here's the thing. These are ETFs. Like, they're going to hit all-time highs. What would be the point of long-term investing if we weren't trying to continuously hit new all-time highs? Ideally, if you're in QQQ now for longs, we're going to want that to be at 800, in 20 years, what else is the point? So, not surprised. So anyways, Mondays, I believe this is Monday's low here. Today's low, today's high, first support and resistance. Again, another key level here on the hourly, strong resistance. And then look, turn support here, lots of buying in this area as well. So it's not a level that I might, it's something I'll keep on the chart, but I'm not just getting to this level or really getting to any level rather, and just hopping into a position. There's always price action if wanting to confirm, but it's just another area of confluence I'll be watching for price action. Come down here and see this be support again, and then we come up and maybe test one of these resistances here. We'll see, or maybe hit another all-time high. But above this Monday's high, which looks like we're probably going to power right over, we have 428.94, and then of course back to all-time highs. Under this Monday low, I do have Friday's low of day here at 423, but don't have a zone for it because it's not really a super strong level with this support just underneath. I'd be watching this more closely. And then of course we also have this resistance, bit of a gap here, this area of confluence here. This also Monday and Tuesday's low of day as the next support here at 420.56. So that's what I'm looking for. Below 420 though, there's some room back down here, 416 and I believe 414. So that's what I got there. QQQ. And then lastly, IWM. So let me hop over to the daily chart here, just so I can show you what I was talking about, this setup, if you will. Disgusting daily here recently, like just a gappy mess. It's all over the place. But this flag here, this bull flag, again, declining volume, as you can see, look, here, lower, lower, lower. And then we finally broke this flag here today. So that's why I was like, well, I'm not actually swing trading with real money yet. It's probably something I'll get into this year. Again, just starting out with things and working at things little by little, not all at once. And sounds like, we'll try to see if my ideas work, with the swing trade. So saw the breakout, saw we closed daily above this previous resistance. So I'm going to try a swing on the paper trade up here to this 203, 204 area, which would be my next resistance. And again, it does expire Friday. So let's go to the hourly here for IWM for these levels. All right, so looks like we have this resistance here that was broken after market. Sorry if you hear that noise in the background. That's just my dog, Bailey. She's a German Shepherd. She's going crazy. But we do have Monday's low for support. Below that, I do have 194, and below that, I do have 192. Again, resistance, turn support, this gap area as well. So that would be my next support levels. Again, so we have here Thursday rejection, Friday rejection. I'm going to keep this level here. It is a pretty big zone too. It's just another area I'm looking for to see if maybe we come under this zone. Well, we could be looking at puts back down here to 195, right? We could be using this area, this previous resistance, this up here at this level here, 197. We could come back and touch this as support, right? As you can see, there was a lot of buying here in this area today. So we do have this resistance here. Now, I haven't taken off the chart yet. I may. We're going to take a look. I probably will, just because we did rip through it pretty strongly. Could it be possible support, though, as well? Absolutely. So what I might do is I might just make it another white level, which means it's not support or resistance. It's just either that previous day's high or low, or just another key level from the previous day. So it's just another area I'm going to be looking for. I'll most likely keep it on the chart. I might just keep it as a level, not a zone, and just be another area we're looking for. Above that, in regards to resistances, all right, I have potentially, my blue levels here are like just kind of potential levels. Potentially here could work as a profit. Well, not anymore, actually. I was going to say profit was a profit target, but not anymore, as we are just underneath it. Above this, I'm going to be looking at this 201.63, and above that 202. So that's going to be looking for an IWM, and that's going to wrap up this weekly watch list. So thank you so much for watching and giving me any time of your day. I greatly appreciate it. I wish you all the best this week in your trading, of course, but also your career, business, relationships, whatever it may be. Go out and crush it, and let's keep pushing and improving together. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you all in the next watch list. Peace.